Hi, today's topic is the Omaha Public Schools Academic Action Plan. We implemented this in 2011, that was 6 years ago, that we embarked on common language and best practices for instructional practice. In addition to that, we implemented coaching across the district as well as data analysis embedded into our school improvement plans. Well, let's talk about each of those three components. Let's start off with a discussion about those best practices I mentioned. First and foremost, the Omaha Public Schools uses our instructional framework. That instructional framework consists of the gradual release. That means modeled, shared, guided, and independent are a part of every teacher, every day, in every classroom, in the lesson planning they do, in the delivery of instruction they do, so that kids are getting an opportunity to have lots of descriptive feedback during those shared and guided activities with opportunity to practice in the classroom with teacher support. We know that moving towards gradual release has resulted in some of our achievement gains because it's high return. And we don't do that without support to our teachers. In fact, we provide within our instructional framework not just gradual release, but also a focus on consistent procedures and routines, as well as an abundance of literacy strategies across the content areas. In addition to that, we've added numeracy strategies. We've identified those literacy strategies, numeracy strategies, and strategies in 12 to 13 other categories in our Best Instructional Practices Handbook. That's available for every teacher in the Omaha Public Schools, all 4,000 of them, so that they know what the target is for good instruction. And then our principals have been supported, as you know, with lots of coaching opportunities. And not only do our principals get in classrooms and visit teachers to support their teaching performance, we also have assistant principals, deans, instructional facilitators, and curriculum specialists providing the kind of suggestions and dialogue with teachers that inform them on how to improve instruction. So the first component was our instructional framework. Our second component, which is coaching every day throughout the district with a tool that's been developed electronically so that teachers get feedback right away on what was experienced in the classroom with a personal note that then can be aggregated and disaggregated by the principal for use with faculty to inform professional development. So we have a coaching tool that supports it, a Best Instructional Practices Handbook that supports it, so our instructional framework gets the kind of resources that allow it to be successful in supporting young people. And the last component of our academic action plan is extensive use of data. We use data from Acuity, from our MAP assessments, from our NISA exams, from formative and summative classroom assessments. We're sure that we triangulate the data in a way that allows teachers to know how to inform and improve what they do to support kids based on their readiness ability and their ability overall in the classroom. What has this resulted in? Well, 6 years later, we are proud to announce that our graduation rates are at 80%, and we've actually gone up in OPS graduation rates 10 years in a row. We have decreased our academic achievement gap between racial subgroups, ethnic subgroups, and free and reduced lunch. At the same time, our overall achievement has gone up. In fact, you need to know your hard work, principals and teachers, has resulted in a 14.6 increase in reading district-wide and a 13% increase in mathematics district-wide. Yes, we can be pretty proud of our state assessment data, but even prouder of our students. Because of the hard work and the alignment of our work with our academic action plan, we're able to say OPS is on the move and you get a first-class quality education in the Omaha Public Schools.